Hey friends, today is March the 19th, and this is my gotcha day. It's the day I was adopted by my family, my parents. And today, the only people who called was my mom and my sister. And that kind of pisses me off because everyone knows about gotcha day, and it's widely celebrated in my family, so I'm not too happy with them. Whatever. I'll yell at them on Saturday at dinner. Let's see. I had a pretty interesting day. Okay? I am not at all racist. In any way, shape, or form. I mean, hello. See the blackness here. I have a problem with. This is probably not good for me to say, but whatever. I have a problem with people who refuse to learn English when they come to America. Now, there's going to be some people who hate me for this. Whatever. I don't really care. I just feel like, if we go to any other country, France, if we go to any other country in the world, Russia, they're not going to be like, oh, look, there's Americans coming, let's learn English so we can communicate with them. No. Predominantly, it's, you come to our country, you need to know a little bit of our language, or they get pretty pissed off. No one says anything about that. But we have a ton of people here who just, especially in Utah that I found, that just don't speak English. Like today, I was in line at a restaurant, and the staff was predominantly non-American. And they were chatting with each other, and every customer that was in front of me that was of the same nationality, I should say, they just talked to, they were friendly with, they were nice to them. I get there, and the guy, snatches the stuff out of my hand and takes my credit card and types the numbers all fast and kind of tosses the food at me, and I was like, excuse me. Your job is customer service. You need to be on your P's and Q's, mister. You need to be doing a better job at being a good customer service representative. He got all pissed off, and he was like, are you done with this transaction? So clearly he knew English. Clearly he knew. He just decided not to, speak it. Anyway, I was pretty pissed off, so I'm going to pursue this and see what I can have done about this little matter. Because it bothers me. Because I wasn't rude. Now, I get when I'm rude. I understand that when I'm not a nice person, you don't need to be nice to me. But when I am minding my own business and I speak to you, I say, hello, how are you? In a very nice way, not that condescending, hi, how are you? But in a nice way, don't treat me like shit. Just don't do it. Like when I was in Arizona, we went to an Olive Garden. And everyone just laughs at me for this. And on the trip to Arizona, the last day we were there, actually the day that we flew out, we stopped at an Olive Garden, and it was great food, but the service was really terrible. Atrociously terrible. The guy was rude, he was condescending, and he was like, I was just being nice, and I was like, you must be having a really rough day. There's a lot of people in here. He was like, yeah, I didn't expect to have all of these people in here. And there were 3 tables full of, there was 2 tables of whites and then 1 table of blacks, which was ours. And we had a couple of, we had two white ladies with us. And the waiter was clearly talking about those 3 groups. Those 3 tables, because everyone else in there it seemed to me to be Hispanic, which was fine, whatever. I just think it's really shitty that people get treated like this in America, especially as we're Americans. I just don't like it. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. He was really rude, and I didn't like it. So I tried to complain to the manager, and she got all attitude. She got an attitude with me too, and I was like, look, lady, you just don't know, okay? Today's not your day. You will get cussed up one wall and down the other. I'm not in the mood. I do that a lot, and I just start freaking out on people. Part of my charm. I still haven't thought at all about what we could do with this blog and how we could help other people. But I'm still thinking. Today was my gotcha day, so I just kind of relaxed, chilled at home, well, in my dorm. And, yeah, I'm going home. I'm going to play Jesus in a Play on Sunday. That's kind of fun for me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My mom asked me to do it, so I said yeah, because I'm the good child. I'm the youngest in my family, so just do what they say. Anyway, I think that's all for the night. If any of you hate me now because I went on a rant about people who don't speak English or people who are rude to Americans, go ahead and leave a comment, leave a post, because it's America. And in America, we welcome that because we like to hear other people's opinion. Whether we, listen to them or not, that's on you. We don't really care. Anyway, leave me a comments, ask me questions. I'll be glad to answer them. I'm not being disrespectful. I just think it's more respectful of people who come to our country expecting a better life to try and learn English, because that is America's culture. It's part of who we are. It's what we always will be. Anyway, thanks for listening to me rant. Night, friends.